A huge crowd gathered in the street to mark the start of a solemn funeral procession, a chance to say goodbye and pay respects to two of the Surfside condo collapse victims, one of them a Canadian. Sources confirm 66-year-old Ingrid Ainsworth, who went by Edie, has been identified as the Canadian who died. Her body was found in the rubble on July 5th, as was that of her husband, Svi, who was originally from Australia.
It's like a terrible nightmare. Just can't wake up.
The Ainsworths attended a small synagogue near the collapse site. Their rabbi says he knew Svi better than Edie.
Well, Svi was a very easygoing fellow, very nice to talk to, great sense of humor, very chatty.
In a Mother's Day blog post from 2020, obtained by the Miami Herald, the couple's daughter, one of their 7 kids, wrote a tribute to Edie. Every person she encountered ever in life became her friend. Everyone was treated as equals, she wrote. The guy at the laundromat, the guy working at the fruit market, the outcast, the misunderstood, the popular, the unpopular. The Ainsworth family had recently celebrated the birth of a new grandchild. They reportedly moved to Florida about 4 years ago to be closer to family after spending nearly 2 decades in Australia.
I ask all of you around the world who are continuing to follow this story to please keep these victims and these families in your hearts and prayers.
Video from first responders showing the debris pile acts as a sobering reminder of the scale of this challenge. It's a rescue effort that had to pause for 2 hours today because of lightning and wind. Conditions that may worsen as the outer bands of Hurricane Elsa draw closer. There are still 3 Canadians from 2 different families among the missing. Canadian officials are on the ground trying to get them what information and support they can. Katie Simpson, CBC News, Washington.